Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Price Action Trading with Bank Nifty. We will see what are the good setups for Monday for Bank Nifty and what is the direction of the trade we should take. So as we had told, as I had covered in my previous videos, that Bank Nifty was in an uptrend since the 18th 19th of April, and this was the point where it breached our so many channel lines. I'll just go to 1 hour chart. So you can see from the beginning of the year, the price is just respecting this channel line. It breaches it and then comes back to the lower end. It breaches it, come back to the lower end, and here it breached. There was a big reversal bar here on the same day and is trying to come down now. So in my mind, I want to see whether this uptrend from 8 to 9 is still intact or it has broken. So very clearly, I have told in my previous videos, three conditions have to be met whenever a trend changes. One is a break of the trend line, a break of the significant trend line. Let's say we draw a trend line from here to here. So this price action broke the significant trend line. Even if we start from the 18th 19th of April, let's draw a trend line. Either we can draw to touch this point and this point, or we can even draw to touch this point and this point, or we can even take and draw this from here. So we can see whichever way we use this trend line. So this trend line and this trend line broke here significantly. This longer term trend line has broken here significantly. Okay, condition number 1 has met. Condition number 2, I am going to only take this strong trend line. After the break of the trend line, the price tried to test this high. So today there was a lower high formed here. The third was this particular reversal bar. So in my mind, I am very clear that this uptrend has finished, and now we are again back in this big channel. We are back again within this big channel starting from the beginning of the year, and most likely we will see the price come down and down. We are started to form lower highs and lower lows, and the price will come and test here. So my view for the next few days is just sell on any rise. So whatever here we can see a rise on 1 hour. If we go back to 5 minutes where we trade, so when the markets open on Monday, three scenarios can happen. Either it can open flat, it can open gap up, or it can open gap down. If it opens gap up, don't take a bullish trade. Wait for the price to go up and exhaust, and you will find a bullish reversal bar, something like this, or maybe a big doji. Started off as a green doji and then finished as a small, started off as a green bullish bar and ends like a doji. I'll just draw it for you. So it would be like this. Let me change the color. So it would be like a big, starting from here going all the way up, but as when this bar is finishing, the price will start to fall and it will just become like a classic doji. Something like this. So it will start like this, price will go up, but then price will start to come down and finish something like this. So if instead of this bullish bar there is a reversal bar like an exhaustion or a doji, because let's see, the price would be rising nicely. There will be one bar, there will be another bar, third, fourth, fifth bar, whatever. Started off as a good green bar but ended up like a doji, either a red or a green doji. The next bar is where which will give us the signal. The next bar ends in red like this. So we have a rise. Let's say we have a gap up opening, we have a rise, exhaustion, and then the next bar is a red bar. So at the low of this bar, whenever it breaches, so we have seen a high, exhaustion, then the next bar has given a red doji. After the red doji finishes on 5 minute time frame, we will take a short when it breaches the low of this one. So whatever rise we find on Monday, if it's a gap up opening, good for us. We will have more points to cover. So I will wait for the uptrend to finish, whatever that small time frame uptrend will be. Wait for an exhaustion bar, wait for the red bar, and then take a short below it, because that's my outlook on the bearish side. If it opens flat, we will see how the price action will form, whether it rises a little bit, lowers a little bit, but my view will be on the downside only. If price opens gap down somewhere here or here, then means all the profit that could have been made on the short side is already over. So I will wait for further price action to see whether any trade or any setup makes sense. But if it opens at the same level or at the high level, I will wait for the price to rise, form an exhaustion bar, and form a next red bar, and then I will take a low below the low of this second red bar. That's all from me today. See you on Monday, and let's see how Bank Nifty rewards us on Monday. Thanks. Bye.